Hello and welcome to MBS Academy. I'm Rosalind. I'm the Programme Manager for Mind Body Spirit Festivals. I'm so glad that you've joined me today because we've got something really special for you today. So a bit about Academy at the MBS Festival. We're a brand new learning arm of the festival. We're stationed right there at the festival at Olympia in London between the 23rd and 26th of May. And it's for all the soul seekers, upskillers, people who want to become a practitioner in some sort of healing modality. There's 4 days full of courses with international hosts from all over the world. It's for skill seekers, it's to deepen your spiritual practice, for professional and personal gain. It's to turn your passion into purpose, and you can gain the split skills to start your own wellbeing business. Experience any of these one-day courses exclusively at MBS Festival, and you'll gain a free 4-day pass to the festival worth £50. I've got a really special guest with me today. She's Brook Avsar from Soma Breath, and she's going to be leading a course on breathwork at the MBS Festival on the Sunday, the 25th of May this year at MBS Festival at Olympia. Hi, Brook. How are you doing?
Hello, Rosalind. I'm great. Thank you for having me. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. Thank you for joining us all the way from Istanbul. We can't
Pleasure.
wait for you to join us in London.
Yes.
Great. So you're going to be leading the breathwork course on behalf of Soma Breath at MBS Festival. Why breathwork for you? Can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure. Well, I am a master breathwork coach at Soma Breath. I trained over, hundreds of students, had many clients benefiting from Power of Breath. I have an ex-corporate background, feeling overwhelmed, burnout, lonely in the corporate jungles. When I discovered Power of Breath, that was a game changer for me. That helped me really make big shifts in my life, completely change the way I look at things, the way I operate. And I was hooked the first time I tried Soma Breath. So I wanted to tell the entire world how amazing they can feel every day by just literally learning to connect to themselves through breath, because breath is that bridge between mind, body and the soul. So it's been super powerful for me, and I feel blessed to be able to share this gift with the world now.
I love that. It's the bridge between the mind, body, and soul. That is so poetic. I love that. And why Soma Breath? How did that capture you, that particular
I was going
space?
through quite a dark period of my life. This was, sort of beginning of COVID. And, I started really thinking, I need to change this. Like, I can't continue like this. And started my self-development journey, right? And Soma Breath really stood out. All the modalities, all the techniques, I was curious to explore. The music aspect of it, like, really was amazing for me. I couldn't believe how meditation or practice like breathwork could be so fun, so engaging, and the effects of it last with you, they stay. So I started practicing like every day for free on YouTube. I was joining our community sessions every Sunday. We have a global live session that we offer. And I started joining those, started to get to know the community. And I was already part of it before I know it. And I really loved what the technique done to me, like what changes it helped me made in my life. And then I experienced one of our flagship courses called 21 Day Awakening. And that was it. After that, I wasn't the same person. The life was never the same. I wasn't looking at things the way they were anymore. My perception completely had shifted. So then I decided to become an instructor, had my training in Ibiza with Niraj, founder of Soma
Beautiful.
Breath. And yeah, it's just been really blissful journey for me.
I love that. I was going to ask you what separates Soma Breath from all the other breathwork facilitation companies around the
Mm.
world, but I mean, I can hear what does the meditation, the music, the global community, the Sunday
Mm.
sessions. It sounds like a great kind of family almost.
It is, yeah. It is a family. It's a global school of community. We have over 3,500 instructors worldwide, and it's growing really fast. Um, your question, what really differentiates Soma Breath from other modalities? As I can say, Soma Breath really very beautifully combines the ancient wisdom with modern science, with breathing beats music technology and neuroscience. So, and the techniques is quite simple yet effective. It's all you do is breathe actually. You're only using your breath with our in-house music, all our music made by our founder and our incredible musicians. So it makes it much easier to really come into those meditative states. It's quite quick to come to those states with
Yeah.
breath because, yeah, well, when I was, in corporate days, I remember like early stages of my self growth journey trying to meditate. I used to feel like a failure. It's so hard to
Yeah, I feel
silence the
you.
mind, which is not what you're meant to do. But when you focus on the breath, everything changes. So with the rhythmical breathing of Soma breath, breathing beats music technology, it makes that meditation to coming to those, deeper states much quicker in a fun way.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Wow,
that's
I already
really,
feel more relaxed just listening to your breath and talking about it. I really do.
yes.
It sounds very
Thank you. Great
powerful.
point that, getting to know your breath really tells you a lot about who you are. The way we breathe is very much related to how we feel,
Mm,
right? It's very much related to how we go to sleep, how we digest food, how we relate to the people, to the external world around us. So, yeah, it's quite, hopefully our guests watching this right now will join us in the academy on the 25th so they can learn how easily they can really connect to themselves by using breath, listening to this incredible music, and really getting to know these powerful techniques that backed by science. Actually, the largest study that was done on breathwork carried out by Cambridge University in collaboration with Soma Breath. They wanted to study us, and the results are incredible. So, you know, we basically scientifically proven that we can change brain on command. We can think of thoughts that we want to think. We can rewire those thought patterns.
wow.
We can really have new belief systems. Get rid of our limiting beliefs. Get rid of what no longer really serves us, and step into our true potential, our true power. So it's easily done when you rhythmically breathing. We have hypoxic training, which is the breath holds. Again, it's Soma breath. This is in the routine that the guests will be learning in our day course. And there is visualization, there's intention setting. So the sequence is really well structured, and it works, and it's fun, and it's accessible by everybody. Anybody can do this.
All right, well, I think that's as good a time as any then to try it. If you are okay
Yeah.
with that, with leading some of our online viewers here through a taster of what they might get on the Sunday the 25th course.
Shall we
Great.
do it?
Let's do it. Can you tell us a tiny bit about it first, or do you want it to
Yes,
be a
sure.
surprise?
For sure. No, no. I will keep it short, but what we will be doing is first we will be just connecting to our breath. through a mini intro meditation. This is only for 10 minutes, just a little teaser. And then we will be breathing to the rhythm of the music. You'll be breathing into the nose, out to the mouth, okay? And right in the end, we will hold our breath. So if you're pregnant, skip that. You can just go back to your natural breathing. But we will exhale and hold, and then I'll take you out of that breath hold on the in-breath hold. So just follow my guidance. I won't talk much. Just listen to the music and see, just notice how rhythmical breathing makes you feel. Because we're not just feeling calmer and more relaxed. We are actually sending oxygen to parts of our body that needs it the most, cellular oxygenation. We're actually enhancing our endurance and stamina. So daily practice of our techniques is very beneficial, not just for the mind, also for the body, but for the body and also for the spirit. Because, yeah, like we said, it's the bridge between mind, body, and the soul. So if
Sounds
we are
great.
ready, I'm just going to hit play. And then, yeah, we're just going to connect to our breath. It's about 10 minutes. One tip, guys. We will be breathing into 4 counts and breathing out to 8 counts, okay? So for beginners, maybe the exhales may feel too long, so you can do pursed lips to control your exhale a little bit more, okay? But the number one rule is to really relax. No tension on our shoulders. There's no tension in our breath. Our breath is
stretch.
completely
Yeah.
smooth and continuous, like an ocean wave, okay? So
I love
there's
that. Yeah.
definitely no tension. And we're just going to relax and enjoy it. All right.
Can't wait. Thank you.
So take a comfortable seat. You can actually lie down on your back. The comfort is key. And if it feels safe, please close your eyes. Bringing your awareness to breath. And any sound you can hear. As you breathe in and out through your nose, you become more and more present. And allow my voice to guide you and keep you safe in this journey. You're feeling the relaxation on your forehead. Tiny little muscles around your eyes are relaxing. Your cheeks, your jaw as you let go. Everything is slowing down. You're becoming the observer of your breath, of your thoughts. You're just allowing your thoughts to become the visitor of your mind. When you inhale, your belly is rising. When you exhale, you're going into a deeper relaxed state. That's right. And now, let's connect to the feelings of gratitude. Feeling grateful for our beating heart. for our breath, for each other, for this present moment. Connect to the feelings of this gratitude. And I want you to give this emotion a color. As we will begin to breathe in a rhythm, I want you to inhale the color of gratitude, joy, peace. The first color comes to mind. As we're getting ready to breathe in a rhythm, I want you to completely let go and relax. Sink deeper into the surface beneath you. Allow your breath to be your guide. There we go. Inhale. Exhaling in 8 beats. 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhaling in 4 beats. Exhaling. Letting go even more. 6, 7, 8. In 2, 3, 4. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 2, 3, 4. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep connecting to the color of gratitude. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhaling love. 3, 4, exhaling gratitude. 5, 6, 7, 8. By making your exhales longer than your inhales, you are activating the parasympathetic nervous system, which is making you feel relaxed, open, curious, playful. Follow the rhythm. Follow the voice of your heart. Each inhale you become illuminous. In each exhale you want to give more, love more, share more. Right, everybody, now together, take a deep breath fully in. Squeeze your pelvic floor muscles. Exhale fully. Empty your lungs. Find that sweet spot and hold your breath. Hold your breath, pushing beyond the comfort zone. Staying in the growth zone, staying curious. Yes. If you have an urge to breathe, you can take a quick sip of air. Exhale and continue holding your breath a little longer. Allowing the thought files to reassemble, finding the inner peace and clarity. Okay, 3, 2, 1, big inhale. Squeeze pelvic floor muscles. I want you to hold your breath on top. Hold it. Look in between your eyes, imagining this life force energy spiraling through your spine, your neck, your head, connecting you to your intention, to all things you want to attract. And exhale. Beautiful. Come back to your natural breath. Take this moment to appreciate your breath, your mind, your body, and soul, and appreciate each other. Slowly coming back to the present moment. You're feeling this gentle smile, this inner smile. Feeling present, relaxed yet energized. You can wiggle your toes. You can have a little stretch. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes and give yourself a big hug or a big mental high five, everybody. Welcome back.
Whew.
Hey.
Thank you. That was amazing. I feel like that's the best legal high anyone can get. That was
Brilliant.
beautiful.
That's it. That's how we activate this inner pharmacy, right? We are so full of healing, rejuvenating, balancing medicines. And with breath, we can unlock this inner pharmacy, right? And we can hit those natural highs. We don't need drugs. We don't need to take anything. We are it, right? We can create these states by just breathing and controlling our breath a little bit,
Yes.
right? All we
And
did was 5 minutes of rhythmical breathing, and we held our breath for less than a minute, right? And then that's kind of a reset for the nervous system, for cellular oxygenation, for emotional balance. So I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I
yeah,
love
thank you.
that. That's what we say, yeah, getting high on your own supply. It's a beautiful
Yeah.
thing.
I'd love to be able to lead a session just like you did because you helped me feel that. But just not just anyone can lead a session like that, can they? They need a bit of
They
training to
can.
help control the breath.
They can lead a session like this with the right training, right?
Yeah.
With the right technique, because like by just breathing together for 5 minutes, we've proven that we can regulate our nervous system, right? We can energize actually more. We can relax, yet still feel energized, feel relaxed. And that's the perfect state to be in, to create our reality. So anybody can learn this. I've been teaching this for many years to many students, and yeah, it's a brilliant technique. The music really helps. So, in our 1 day course on the 25th of May, you will learn the foundation of how to guide a session like this, right? So, it'll be the intro to what you can create with Soma Breath. And if you enjoy this, you can definitely enroll in one of our certification programs. But this course is a really great intro, a preview of what you'll be learning in a certification program. But don't forget, guys, you'll also be learning this for yourself. Have to be breath aware. What happens in our life when we become aware of our breath, right? You will feel the impact of this by your own experience. And you will have a greater understanding of the routine of Soma Breath technique. And you will have some takeaways, you can go and apply on your own, on life, regulate your nervous system. How when you feel maybe a little bit overwhelmed and anxious, what breath technique must you use to calm
Which
that
breath
down?
to go to, yeah.
Yeah, because it's like an inner pharmacy, remember,
Yeah,
right?
right.
It's one size doesn't fit all. So we are actually, activating that parasympathetic nervous system when we need to deeply relax, right? But if we have a presentation, for example, right, I don't know, we are in corporate business and we are just about to present to an audience, then there's a different breathwork technique for that, right? There's a different breathwork technique for feeling sort of more energized and ready to take action. So there's different techniques for different needs. That's the beauty of Soma Breath, that total, you know, unlocking of that inner pharmacy. So you will have a greater understanding of this in this one-day course, and you can take it away and teach your children how they can, breathe in a rhythm. Kids love this, by the way. You know, you can teach them
Yeah.
how they actually breathe in a rhythm. You can, tell your friends how they can actually feel calm in a matter of minutes, which we've just proven here.
Absolutely.
So it's really for your own benefit and for you to make a positive impact in the world. And if you like it, you can teach this as a Soma breathwork instructor. So I hope this is helpful,
Yeah.
and I hope there's many of us breathing together. Breathing together creates such beautiful coherence, between groups.
I love
It's
that word, yeah.
actually, yeah, it's coherence and connection and balance, because that's what we actually need, right? More than anything, to
Yeah,
connect with each
absolutely.
other, to listen, to love, to be open, and to play, because that's our true essence.
Yeah.
So with
Yeah.
breath, we can do this,
Well, what
tuning into the same rhythm, same music. Yeah.
a present to ourselves if we want to invest in ourselves, invest in our friends, our family, in our futures, into our soul, perhaps, then this is a great course to go on
This
to
is a
treat yourself
great
to,
intro.
or treat someone else to, perhaps. Maybe if you're feeling like Brooke described at the start, kind of worn down by a corporate job, then this would be the perfect. I mean, it's a bank holiday weekend, so it's a great use of a bank holiday weekend, in my opinion.
Yes. Great
And
gift to self as well.
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. So, is there anything else our potential students need to know while we wrap up this
Um,
call?
yeah, sure. I mean, guys, all you need is your breath and curious mind and open heart. So come and join. It's going to be a fantastic one-day course teaching you the fundamentals of our technique. And like I said, you can take it away and make a positive impact in the world. And change starts from within. So you can really learn how powerful breath is, see the impact on yourself first, and then you can teach these techniques. We are on a mission to empower individuals to really
Mm,
step into their power using breath, right? So I would love as many people as possible to come and join and, share this wisdom, share these simple, powerful techniques. It's our breath, our breath is always with us, it's free. So by using our breath, we can really help humanity, to push forward humanity and create change, create more
I love
love
that.
and, balance and yeah, and also to become like a confident facilitator as well.
Mm,
Breath is so important, have to connect to breath, connect to the voice, So I'll give you great tips in this workshop.
I can just see a group of people coming out of our academy room, which is going to be downstairs in Olympia, by the way. I can just see that coherent, that oneness of the group coming out of the room, just emanating confidence and breath work leadership. It's going to be so beautiful. Thank
Yes,
you
this
so
is
much,
about
Brooke.
stepping into our true potential, true power. We are all naturally space holders, actually. We hold space for our children, for our friends, for each other. So, to do this in a more structured way, we need a method, a technique, which is there for you. So, you can learn it. And with breath, you can actually learn to connect to that inner fire, the confidence, the flow. So, breath is very powerful. So let's do this.
Let's use it. All right, perfect. For more information, go on to the website mindbodyspiritfestival.co.uk/London. Any questions, just email at info@mindbodyspirit.co.uk, and we will come back to you, and hopefully we'll see you there on Sunday the 25th of May at Olympia at the MBS Festival, and we'll see you there, Brooke. Thank you so much.
Yes, can't wait. Thank you.
Thank you
It's
so
been
much.
brilliant.
See you
Thank you.
there.
Much love.